another test here, but here's another story I was checking out the other day. This story here is about the people that they found in the trailer, and the people that they found in the trailer were the Spanish. Um, the Spanish population of people here in this country, uh, I feel in years to come, may be the only leg that America has to stand on. I feel that America right now has a bunch of employees who I wouldn't say America. I shouldn't say America. I should say the United States. But a lot of the United States employees right now, uh, they're on vacation, and they who just sent me a message. Somebody sent me a message. I don't know if my thing's still recording or not. I can't see it, but anyway. But yeah, a lot of the people that are supposedly making up the workforce in this country, they're out to lunch right now, and the population that is going to make up the workforce in this country is going to be the Spanish. Because we all know niggas ain't wanting to work. No, we got plenty of jobs out here for people. Right now, me personally, I know 3 people that are looking for anybody that is willing to be a steady worker. And most people can tell when you're going to be a steady worker when they see you coming. They know. They know, hey, you may come in 5, 10 minutes late from work, but they know that you'll be there every day. That's what a lot of people are looking for. And I'm thinking that the Spanish is going to end up being the workforce in this country that's going to make this country survive, because when you don't have people working, then you don't have tax dollars being made. And, tax dollars is what this country lives on and survives on. Takes out tax dollars anyway. So just something to think about. When I seen this the other day, a lot of stuff went through my mind. You probably can't see the truck on there from the caption, but the 18-wheeler that they found that they actually found the people in. Let me see if I got a different picture for you now. We got an 18-wheeler that they found the people in. I think the number went up the other day to like 50 something. And that number going up to like 50 something. And just, more of a sad story that people are that desperate to get here in this country, where people are quitting work and walking off of jobs and won't work. And you have people that are risking their life just to get here, just to go and work. You know what I'm saying? Now, how comfortable have we got to where we feel like, I ain't doing it, I quit? You know what I'm saying? How comfortable have we got where we feel like we'll go on a job and walk off of it, quit, not having no way of making no other income, nothing other than being a burden to somebody else, pretty much. So, with the desperation that the Spanish people are having, trying to get here to this country so they can work and feed themselves, eventually they're gonna take over. If you go to a lot of places now, some of these restaurants that are supposed to be cultured restaurants from certain regions, a lot of them are starting to have Spanish people working in the back. You got Spanish people in the back cooking fried chicken. Excuse me. Yeah, but you got the Spanish people in the back cooking fried chicken. You know, and now before you know it, you're gonna have Spanish people cooking African food. When you go in the African restaurant, you know, you had the Spanish people in there preparing those meals. You had the Spanish people in there preparing, the Jamaican meals. It's coming to you. Just watch what I tell you. You'll see it. And before long, when you start getting to where you're a little uncomfortable and you feel like you want to run out and try to take on the job that the Mexican has taken on, or the Spanish, I shouldn't call them Mexican, but taking on the job that the Spanish had taken on when you didn't want to take on that job, now it's not going to be available for you. Because a lot of the Spanish are getting themselves into the position where they're becoming the boss. And they can hire those that are up under them. And, if you're not able to communicate with, you know, just basic, being able to communicate with Spanish people, hola, como te llamas, you know what I'm saying? Asking the person their name, how you doing, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we like to say, "Oh, I'm black. I'm black." Yeah, okay. But what happens when you got somebody that's black just like you, but they can speak Spanish? It kind of throws you off a little bit, right? To where you don't really look at them as they black like that. You look at them like you black, but you can speak Spanish. What does that mean? I can speak Spanish, so that means what? That means that I'm different from you because I can speak Spanish. I'm not Spanish, right? You know me as somebody that you've been around your whole life. You didn't know I was able to speak Spanish, but that doesn't make me any different to you because I can speak Spanish now. It's a communication barrier, and communication barriers will limit you. The upcoming world is going to be very tricky for a lot of people because I see a lot of changes, a lot of swift changes that are coming up. Uh, a lot of businesses are starting to format their service and organize their business to cater to only a certain level of individual. So if you don't have a certain level of operation, they're not going to do business with you. You've seen it over the last year and a half. You go in some establishments, you cannot pay cash. So if you're hungry and you're needing something, you can't pay cash for it. That's all you got. Then what? You know, these businesses are not going to offer their services to you. You have to take that with a grain of salt. Until you go into one of these businesses starving and you try to get something to eat, then they won't accommodate you. But what do I know? I'm just a guy talking on the side of his neck. Just a test run. Just working out some of these little features that I'm messing with on my phone and on my computer. But y'all don't lighten up, tighten up, man.